Hi guys. So clearly you overheated in the window. I was able to get the grass mowed. Um, I think that the gas was just really, really old and it didn't occur to me. And like I pulled the boot off of the spark plug and then like I added more gas to it. And you guys saw my like little 10-minute struggle. And then like you just were like, nope, we're overheated, we're tired, we're bored. But I did get it mowed, and the filter was like super gunked up. So that was another thing that I did. I don't know if it caught it or not, um, but it was struggling. And then with the way that it was firing and everything, it was clearly there was something going on. I checked the oil, like I troubleshooted it. Didn't even think about the fact that like the gas is like weeks old, so probably because it's like agroscopic, so like absorbs has water, and then like that's gonna mess up the carb. Brake fluid also is agroscopic, in case you guys didn't know. So those two like kind of temperamental, and I have no idea what like the top of it. It was raining, so like there could have been any number of things. The lawnmower itself was inside Georgetown, and now it's back inside. But I guess I will like show you guys. Um, Give me a second, and I'll show you guys the mowed grass because I did do it, and now like my eyes are all itchy, and then I had to hose off and stuff. But I still have like I kept having to dig all the stupid grass out of the things. And it's like, oh, look at Michelle. She can't, like, poor Michelle. She has some other grass and stuff. It's like, it's a great way to stay physically active. Like, I don't know why people don't work on their houses. I think it's silly. I mean, I have way too much stuff going on right now. But I have a lot to be grateful for. I have a son that is alive. So I would let these houses completely fall into disrepair, which is, I just let him sit. And now that he's okay-ish, plus or minus more specialist, I'm going to keep banging it out. So, like, this is not a whole, like, oh, poor Michelle thing. This is, a proud Michelle thing, where I'm proud that I am physically capable of getting this kind of stuff done. I'm proud that my son is alive and doing well, ish. I am proud that I can spend as much time as I want to with my daughter and homeschool her and have her be able to be the best version of her that she can be, because she was being bullied when she was in school and virtual learning did not work out for us. I'm super proud of the fact that our family has been able to, purchase and own houses, own properties. I'm excited at the prospect of being able to share that with other people and like possibly create generational wealth for them, for their families. Like, I'm so over people saying, oh, I got this and this and this, and that's why I can't do this. And it's like, if you even looked at my medical chart, and I'll tell you all the crap that's wrong with me. I got a ton of crap wrong with me. But I work my tail off because I choose to. Don't get it twisted. Husband Cat is more than capable of being able to take care of our family, and I'm frugal enough where like if we sold all the houses tomorrow, we'd be ahead. And I could live vicariously through my husband, but I choose to work and I choose to have projects and endeavors. I choose to be the best mom that I can be to my children. And I choose to be involved in a lot of different things. So like this is a situation that we placed ourselves in, and it's a situation that like right now it's poopy, but it's nothing that time, money, and work won't correct. That's it. Everything's a time money equation. And either you spend the time doing it or you spend the money paying someone else to do it. And I know how much I'm worth because people have paid me to do work. And if I had some fancy papers, and like people would pay me a lot more money to do the work, and I feel guilty about giving the super discounted rate that I do give. I'm going to start working on getting my little fancy papers. But first step is these houses. And Daddy Cat Dog is going to be here soon. Well, not here. Oh, but in Manassas. He'll be in Manassas soon. Ooh! As I try to fall over on a diaper bag. And the yard's not perfect, but it's way better than it was. Voila! Is a mowed grass. There's still like some tree-ish stuff over there. I'm not going for the gusto. It's by the time I get back from Wyoming, it's gonna be like that again. It's gonna be stupid, and I probably need to change. See, like domestic crap. I don't understand how people live this way. And that's one of the reasons I like the idea of the homeowner, the owner financing, rent to own, whatever stuff. I don't figure that crap out, because I'm gonna go from being like the landlord that has to deal with people messing stuff up to it's like, hey, you're gonna put down a deposit, and like your credit would never even get you like a reasonable car loan, and we're gonna offer you the prospect of home ownership. And once a month, once every 6 months, once every 3 months, once a year, whatever variable I decide, I'm gonna come through and I'm gonna check the stuff. And if this house is messed up, or whatever house we do it with, you have 30 days to correct it. If it's an emergent thing, you have 48 hours, period. And if you don't correct the defect, I'll correct the defect, and then you have to pay me for it. And I'm going to be reasonable with my pricing, because, you know, I don't even like charging people for stuff, because I enjoy what I do. But it's like, and if you fall behind, you turn right back into you turn right back into a tenant, and you're done. Bye-bye, see you later, you get evicted, and no home ownership for you. Because there are some people out there that would take that and run with it. Because acquiring a home and to own it is something that is unattainable for most Americans. Not most, a lot of Americans, let's say that. And if you're a single mom, like when I moved back from Hawaii, if I could have bought a house, I would have bought a house in a heartbeat. Absolutely. I was looking. I wanted to. But like going to school full-time, working full-time, all that crap, and then having daycare expenses and everything else, nobody would approve me for anything, because I was in like my startup phase of life. And then like, you know, clearly other people got approved for stuff they shouldn't have got approved for. And then like the little bubble burst and stuff. Like I remember reading about all that crap. So that's a goal, because then I get to go from being the person that like people damage the house and they're like, oh, well, this broke, and oh, my kids like ripped up the floor, and so you need to fix it. And it's like, no, I'm not fixing it. You guys damaged the house, it's your responsibility. You got to keep up on the property taxes, the insurance, the water bill. You got to do all the same stuff that homeownership people do, or homeowners do. And then, you know, you're going to eventually own your own little piece of dirt. When people take it, they take it. And if they blow it up, then I'm going to document it. I've got a whole little thing planned out in my head right now. And husband Cat's like, I don't care. As long as the houses aren't costing us money, I don't care. He's like, that's a Michelle thing. I'm like, thanks, husband Cat. So that's all you got. Oh, man. I kept talking too long. That's all you guys get. And I left myself a surprise. These are like a staple in the South. The bag pickles. A big bagged pickle. Super good for after you're doing like yard work and stuff. Ugh. And even though I wash myself off, I'm all itchy. I need nails, because my nails do not stay happy. Ugh. I'm gonna cool down. And like I have like little curly, tenderly, whatever things going on. I got so much stuff to do. And I still gotta go to the store, and then I gotta go back and pick up the kittens and stuff. And there's gonna be traffic. So you guys have a fantastic day. Sorry you missed out on like the Michelle versus the lawn. I won. See you next time. Bye.